So Celtics Jazz ain't really much to say, man. It's the same thing that keeps biting us. It's the rebounding. Um, it's the rebounding, man. We shot horrible from three too. 11 of 51 is crazy. Like 20-ish% from three on 50 attempts is wild, bro. We just knocked down a few more. We're good. And the game was getting fun at the end. Like we came back. D White hit a big three. Jaylen Brown was on. But I mean, as soon as we tied up the game, Jaylen Brown had the ball and we were trying to go take a lead and he gets tripped, but they don't call a foul. Anytime you ever see somebody trip in the NBA, there's always a foul called. Every single time there's a foul called. So I'm just confused on why they just kind of let that ride. But on the other end, they were just giving them calls. I mean, justified. They were going to foul towards the end. But it's just like, how do you not call that? That's like an automatic call. That always gets called. So we're tied up, have a chance to take the lead. Jaylen Brown gets tripped, loses the ball, and then now we're just, and that was really it, man. Game was tied. I thought Keontae George was gonna make the game-winning shot. He missed it, but then Nurkic got the rebound and put it right up. That's crazy. A good game till the end. I don't like the way that shit ended. I really don't. I don't understand how you just let that call go. The way you've been calling the whole game, I don't understand how they just let that one go. We really shouldn't have lost to them, but every time we lose, it's getting out rebounded. We shot so bad, but if we would have just secured a few more rebounds, we could have still won despite that. And I don't want to just blame the refs for everything. The Jazz was on a back-to-back. We should have won. We just lost our last game against the Rockets, which I don't even want to talk about that. We just lost that, trying to get back in the win column, but two back-to-back L's. Yeah, man, crazy. I still think that's some BS that they just didn't call that at all, but what can you do, man? We're going to move on to the next one, and that's that. There's not really much to say. I mean, jumped out to early leads. They cut it down. Kind of third quarter, we weren't looking good. I don't understand why Joe Mazzulla took Jaylen Brown out the game for certain periods of time. I'm feeling like he's young. He can play some minutes. I'm sure he doesn't mind. As soon as he left, our like they just built up a lead. But when Jaylen Brown came back, we start closing that gap. We just play way better. And I mean, obviously he's the best player on the floor at any given point for our team. We don't have Tatum now, so he's the guy. So of course, but just without him, it's like the lead, whatever type of lead we had, evaporates. If the game's tied, the other team's taking a big lead. So I feel like Joe Mazzulla brought him back too late sometimes. I think he could have played some more minutes. I don't think he would have minded. I mean, he's an athlete. He's gonna play. But regardless, we lost. It is what it is. It sucks. We need to string together some wins because we've lost a few close games like this. I really think our record should be better than what it is. But at the end of the day, if we don't win, then it doesn't matter how many moral victories you got. It is what it is. But every time we lose, it's rebounding. Every time. And just a side note real quick. Kowski, whatever his name is, I forgot. But him, I feel like he had a little extra motivation to play us because we could have got him with our pick because I think we picked 30th in the first round. Well, we picked Shireman. I know that probably Filipowski was probably sick because when you're a first round pick too, you get some more money or some guaranteed money. So he kind of fell to that second round because we took the last pick in the first round. I like Shireman, but this game had me thinking like, damn, if only. And the only reason I say that is because our our front court rotation. it would have been good to have another center. That's really it. And he looked good today. Like, so I honestly thought we were gonna pick him at the time too. But I think it's because we had Porzingis, Horford, and Cornette that we were probably just like, you know what, we're good. But the funny thing is we end up losing all three of them this offseason, so he would have been a good pick to just have in the stash. But yeah, we move on. Move on to the next game.